This is the 2020 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, and today I'm going to review it. So let's start out with the design. This one is equipped with halogen headlights. You have a bumper, and of course you do. You have these tough red things that if you need to be pulled out when you're going off-road, but there is one thing that I don't like, it's this. Fake vents. No. Come on. This is not what I expect from a Jeep. I do like that the tires turn so far. And I love these big wheel arches. You have your Rubicon badge, Railways badge, Jeep badge, Wrangler Unlimited badge. You do have keyless entry. Press this button, and it will lock and unlock the vehicle. You have big wheel arches on the back, not as big as in the front, of course. You do have an old Jeep here on all four tires. Jeep logo. You do have your fuel cap to refuel. This one is not equipped with blind spot monitoring, but that's better when you're off-roading. You do have reverse lights, tail lights. You do have a trunk that you can open with the door. We'll get back to that later. A backup camera, it's metal, solid, spare tire. Very nice. You do have another tail light, of course. Everything follows through on this side. How about let's get to the interior and see what the Wrangler has to offer for us. This particular Wrangler has a 2.2 liter 4-cylinder engine. You can get an optional V6 engine with like 300 horsepower, but I highly recommend getting the V6, but the 4-cylinder is good enough. The 4-cylinder's top speed is 110 miles an hour, and it's an automatic transmission that can send the vehicle to 110 miles an hour, like I said. And so that is the engine compartment. And also another thing about the hood, you can put it up over to the windshield. That's just so fun. So this Jeep Wrangler this is unique to the Rubicon. You have nice red expensive stuff here. Very nice. This is a place to store your key. You have lock, unlock, and then you do have remote start, panic. Of course you can release or manual key. Put that back. 2 cup holders, they are rubberized. Parking brake. 4-wheel drive shifter, and you have a little nice old military Jeep here. This is controlling your automatic transmission. You have a little old Jeep up there. You do have a grab handle here. And as you can see, the top is currently off, so I can do this. Hi. Get back down here. And you do have one set of storage. This is where your Jeep toolkit would be. It is rubberized. Close that up. You do have bigger storage in here. Very big. You do have a nice sized glove box. You have a grab handle that does not move at all, but it does move the car. And you have rubberized material up here, red stitching on your armrest. You have netting here. Jeep floor mats, they are rubber, of course. And quality is generally pretty good. If you want to shake this, it won't shake at all. Rubberized material up on the dash with red stitching, being a Rubicon. Sun visors with your lights in them. You do have a frameless rear view mirror. You do have, as you can see, the top is currently off, so you can get a lot of air in it. You have your garage home link, and everything feels pretty nice and solid and well built. You have all the materials you would expect from a Jeep. You do have USB-C, aux jack, USB. You can roll up or down your window from these. These do your rear windows. And you do have engine start stop button. You do have nice stocks here. They feel nice. You have a grab handle on this side too. You do have an automatic transmission. We're going to start out with the infotainment system, which is very nice and easy to use. And since this car is made to be hosed down, you do have rubber surrounding it. You do have driver heated seat. You can go from there. Navigation, mirror dimmer, heated steering wheel, backup camera, Wi-Fi hotspot, vehicle user guide, notifications. Then you can go to controls, heated steering wheel, heated seat, and then you can go to climate. You can go to media, Sirius XM, FM, go to navigation, back to apps, and then back to FM. It's very nice and easy to use, probably one of the best in the business. The seats, I'm loving it. You do have red stitching here, your Rubicon badge. They are just your classic Wrangler seats. They're super good. All the controls here, they feel nice, sturdy, well built. And I like the red stitching around the steering wheel. It just looks so good. You also have your buttons on the steering wheel. Currently it's backwards, so you have your cancel route. You have your OK button. You can, sorry about that, voice commands. It's all very nice to use. And you also have dual climate controls, fan speed, volume knob. You can turn it up. And you do have 12 volt, like that. Front rear disc lock, sway bar, rubber material down below the parking brake, right there. You do have AC controls, mode, fan speed, heated steering wheel. It's all very nice. And you also have sun visors, like I said, with vanity mirrors and garage home link, like I said. You do have passenger airbag off, park assist is what I think that is, and the SOS button up there. So let's go check out the back seats and see how your passengers are going to like the Jeep Wrangler. Now on the back seats of the Wrangler, you do have climate vents that just kind of twirl and twirl. The windows can go up. Well, since the vehicle is off right now, currently, they can't roll them up and down, I guess. You do have speakers up here. You do have map lights up here. And then, I forgot, and then you have two USB-Cs and two USBs. Household style power outlet, rubber here, an old Jeep here. You can fold down. This has a center armrest, it's padded. You can rest your arm on it. Two cup holders, storage for pen, it all rubberized. And the cup holders, nifty thing, are on the headrest for the middle seat. And you also have your fancy Jeep toolkit to remove stuff. So like, here's like your thing to remove all this, and then you have a bunch of stuff here. You have like a screwdriver is what I think this is. And so put that back here. Now let's go check out the trunk and see what you can put in a Wrangler with the top down. You can open up the trunk. There's keyless entry here. You can open the big door. The top is currently down, and you have like your roof screws in here, windshield, door. This is something that's very weird. I don't know what it does. Tether points down here. Same with on this side. The roof is down, so it does eat into space. You do have waterproof Alpine stereo. That is impressive. You do have a big bumper back here, like I was saying in the design. And you have a 12 volt socket if you're tailgating with your Wrangler, and I know how to. Sit on the bumper. And also I like this Jeep Trail Ray Rail Ready JL Sport Utility 4x4, 2-door, 4-door. It's just kind of a little bit of a silly Jeep thing, but this is a very practical car, more practical than the old Wrangler and the two-door. So why don't we go ahead and start out with the 3 annoying features about the Jeep Wrangler. One thing I absolutely hate is that this seat belt is like so far away because this is a roll bar and this is removable, so they can't put it here. So it's like, let's reach to get your seat belt on. Ah. Fix that, please. One other thing I hate is the fuel door is very exposed, so it's very obvious where it is. Another thing that really I don't really love so much is just this mirror. Well, actually, no, it's not the mirror. Well, it is manual folding, which I don't really love that much, but this antenna. What in the world is this? One thing, we have the 5 cool features about the Jeep Wrangler. So one of the cool features about this car is that you can actually control the 4-wheel drive by yourself, and you don't have to go in the menu in the infotainment system, go to apps, go to you don't have to go like that. You can just use the gear selector and then you can switch it. Brilliant, Jeep. Brilliant. And what other thing that's brilliant is that I love that the mirror is frameless. It just makes a more luxurious look of this vehicle. I also love that when you get the Rubicon, you get this red stitching. And I also love when you get the Rubicon that you get this nice red, nice, very expensive material around here. It's just so nice. We're gonna have the things that come standard are manual transmission, a 4-cylinder engine, a 7-inch touchscreen. This is the optional 8-inch. What also comes as standard is no heated seats. That's an option. You also have to pay extra for the soft top. It just comes standard as a hard top. And that's all the equipment you need to know. And that was the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. It has been a nice time with the Rubicon, interior and exterior. And there will be an off-road video coming. But especially with the top off and the drive, it was a great time to be with the Wrangler. And now, this is the end of our Wrangler review. See you on the off-road one. Bye.